Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Looks like one of my forges ran out of fuel. We need to refuel her. Make a few more frames here. Get things kicked off with the soothing sounds of 4 a.m. There we go. Pumping them out. Getting started. Go ahead and top all these off as well. Might as well get them back to where they need to be so we can start pumping out a little bit more steel here in the near future. Look at how it skips with that number jumping up. It's really weird how that is. It's a little laggy right now. It's fine once I close the menu. Oh, that one's completely out of iron. How'd you let me do that, ladies and gentlemen? How did you let me do that? Let that run out of iron like that. Get all of these topped off. Looks like our stone may be good. Let's see how we're doing with stone. We're still okay. I have enough sand to get us by. So, Buddha Mac told me that I did have a mine set up where I found lead. I found coal and nitrate. So, I need to go back over there. I think, let's zoom out on the map. It's this one right here. But I may be wrong about that. There was the other coal mine that we had down there. So up here, we had coal. I just found that. I don't think I made a mine there. That's our nitrate mine, so it wasn't there. And here's a mine over here. That may have been the starter mine, the mine that we started out with. My guess is that it's the one in the forest. I'd have to skip back in episodes to whenever we did that. Don't even know when that was. Couldn't have been too many episodes ago. But I need to label it properly. But first, it is time to start a garden. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the point in the Let's Play where I get to make a garden. We've been waiting on that for a long time. I need to position it far enough away from the base that I don't feel like it's going to be an issue. Could almost put it on top of the base, couldn't we? Could almost put it up top. I don't know, though. I don't know if we'll ever expand. We'll ever expand the base. You know what I mean? Like, if we want to go up another tier. Let me look at the inside of the base first. I was thinking about performance reasons and moving it far away from the base, but might not be. Let's see how much room we have in here. You could double stack those, I think. We could put one more workbench there. I could move a cement mixer there and put one more chem lab. And we should be good. This is kind of a starter base anyway. I almost need to make this cement, though. I guess it'll hold the weight. Does anyone know that? You know what the trick to it would be, though? Is I would have to make a bunch of dirt. I'd have to get this, how long would that even take? Recipe, forest ground, let's do 50 and see how long that would take. Oh, a minute! Only a minute! Okay, that might not be so bad then. I was thinking dirt took forever to craft. We could just do the wooden area, and hopefully it'll hold up the weight. I guess dirt's kind of heavy. I don't know. Well, is there anything else I can do while I'm waiting on that? We need to get whatever we're going to get done to the base over there. And this shouldn't take me but just another minute. Let's look inside the base here. See if there's some other things that need to be done. Looks like all of the cement's being pumped out that can be pumped out. How much are we putting out there? 2,300. A little bit there, a couple thousand more. And I have a decent amount. I'm going to take that over with me. And we're going to build on this base some more. I'm going to make some wings that go out from the side. Well, we have plenty of quarter blocks. I'm going to need those. And go ahead and top off the rebar. Might as well take these quarter blocks with me when I go. Now, why did I have those short iron pipes in there? They go in there. Let's do a sort on that. How are we doing on repair kits? We're doing okay. We're not going to be able to take any extended trips out mining. with what we have, but what we have now is going to hold us. So 42, so it's almost done. Whoa, almost fell off the edge. Spartan, watch out. Kind of get that feeling sometimes, you know, when you're backing up to an edge. I didn't get that feeling that time. I didn't get it at all. I almost went for a little trip. A little trip down to Broken Leg Lane. Along with the screamer down there that I hear. And something else I can do here. Oh, I'm out? What? What am I not doing right? I'm not thinking right. Why did I think 50 would cover that area up there? We need about 150 more at least. Another 4 minutes on that. Cover this whole area. Something I can do, though. I need to make that one higher. And I need to make a ladder. Well, we can go over to the other base while we're waiting on all that to craft. And I can take a look at this next tier. Let me just jump down and hopefully not break my leg. Jump down. Make sure I have everything in my inventory I need. I think I do. Don't break your leg, Spartan. Oh, untouched remains. All right, I need to get away from there. Screamers will be approaching soon, my friends. Couple dead bodies over here. More and more bones. Like those bones. All right, so right here to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get it right, Spartan. Oh, that would have been right there. 4, 5, 8. That's kind of a wide gap. Maybe we could close it up a little bit here. Of course, we're going to have that one in the center, which is only 6 away, right? 6. You know, if I closed it up a little bit, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like right there. It would eliminate the need for this pillar right here. And then we could just come out 1, 2. Right there. I know we're adding a couple into that area, but I could take out the center. It's going to hold that fine. Just trying to change things up a little bit here. I want to get a little small wing out on each side. Let me get my auger. Go ahead and upgrade these. Boy, I almost forgot there. I'm a little fatigued tonight. I almost forgot that I was on here with you all. Talking. I should be talking. Should be saying something. Woo. Yeah, so got that video published yesterday. If you didn't check it out, I encourage you to give it a little click. See what it's all about. I enjoyed building that base and was glad to have it done. Was glad to be done with it, but it was a lot of fun to build. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, all right. So we could probably take that out. Let's do that. Let's let me jump over here and hop around like Spider-Man. Looks good there. I won't have a place to hop down here. Yes, I can. Aha. Except for... I don't know if I'll do it that way. I think I'll do it this way. Something like that. I know you all are looking at me like this guy's lost his mind again. What is he doing? What's he building? I don't know. I'm just placing blocks and making it all look pretty. Not really. It doesn't look very pretty so far. It will. Get that over there. I can't reach that side. And I guess, let me hop down. Oh, sprained leg. It's all right. It's only sprained, folks. We'll recover quickly from that. May grow back just a little crooked. That's all right. I'm going to have to build my way back up there, though, and get that. I should have done the top one while I was up there. So it will hold. I was going to say, if I didn't make that jump, shame on me. Shame on you, Grand Spartan. I wonder if wet concrete, if this will hold at 8 across. It should hold 12, I think. The 13th block makes it fall. Curious, how far did we make this apart? Because remember, this fell in right here. Or was it that? I think it was this. Now, how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's a 7 gap there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so it is the same. It is the same. Because I measured it off of this and that, but it just looked different. Okay, well, that's done. Let that dry. Our dirt should be ready, and since we have it, and since we're over here, let's go ahead and make another 100. It'll take us a few minutes to get that done, and let me auger this down. Hopefully everything doesn't collapse. Nice. Kuro Truesdale, if you're watching, you underestimated the Grand Spartan. He said, I underestimated you, Grand Spartan. I should have gotten to know you better. Well, I can't believe, Kuro Truesdale, you've not seen a Grand Spartan base design playlist. Because there are plenty of other cool bases on that playlist. I think he was looking at my newest base video, the Scrap Attack, and saying that he was impressed with it or whatever, but may not be my finest work. But it was a large build. Finally did a large build. Was happy to get a large build done. So finally, glad to be finally done with that particular build. I've been working on that forever now. I know it probably doesn't seem like it. I pump these things out. But if you look at my last build that we did live on stream, the Electroshock, which is probably my favorite, and then you look at the Scrap Attack, there's a long period of time in between there in release. And so I hope to... Well, I didn't mean to take that one out. I took one extra out. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I think I'll do it like that, because I'm not going to need... see what I'm doing eventually. When I get it all put together, you'll understand. Well, I almost didn't need that crossbar right there. I almost could have moved it down and made the wing a little longer. But that's going to be okay. What I'm trying to do is I'm going to do this on all 4 sides. And I want to give myself a way to defend all points of this base. I learned this on the stream series we're doing. And that I needed to have a way to defend all of the points of the base. Yeah, I just messed that up. Click, click, clickety, click. Click, click, clickety, click. There we go. You know what? Before it dries, son of a gun. I don't need that. Why did I do that? See, I blame you, Draco. I don't know why. You're probably not even going to watch this video, but I blame you because of this. Hey, at least it's still wet. You know, we didn't just put it on there and let it dry. Well, that's why Grand Spartan needs an auger. Sometimes he makes a little boo-boo like that and needs to fix his boo-boo. Mm-hmm. I don't know if we should put these up now that it's still wet or not. This whole thing might collapse like that one over there did, remember? We got it almost done and the whole thing collapsed. I was impatient. An impatient Grand Spartan. Sometimes I do. I get impatient and just want to get it done. I tell you what, we can do this. We can let it rest on top of the rebar right there until it dries, can't we? Should hold a little weight, a little tiny bit of weight. You'd be amazed at what a little will do you. A little bit will do you. Mm-hmm. Now we can walk on it and jump up and down. Aha! All right. And now I could see there, but no problem. I got a full view here of everything that I need to protect the exterior portion. Here to run out on. Let's go get that garden done. We'll let that dry. And that's going to be my little wing out to the side. We'll do 2 more of those. Don't know if I'll do this one over here. Maybe we can take a bit of the catwalk back because it won't be much that I need to take back. Oh, look at the grass growing on top of the base. That looks funky. Get up there and put down our forest ground. I can start a grass farm here pretty soon, you know? Peter Piper into plant fiber. That's what old Darkness said. Peter Piper had a plant fiber. And that'd be a bad idea to frame that in and put a little hatch up there, just in case. I don't know, you know, just in case the Screamer horde comes along and spawns a Screamer and they climb up the pillars, so forth. Why are you hitting the tilde key? All right, there we go. Knock down the grass real quick. Fertilizer in the inventory, seeds in the inventory. Get a little rooftop garden. Aw, silly woman. Grand Spartan's planting a garden. I don't have time for you. You're just going to have to go down there and die on the spikes, gal. Oh, she screamed again. My goodness. I'm going to be overrun here in just a minute with screamers. Zombies. Yes, like I said, we don't need a large garden. We just need something sustained. I was just talking to them today in Discord, a few of the fellas, about self-sustaining, having my paper. If I can start pumping out a lot of paper over here, and I have my own food. Now, I'll, take your feedback on this, of course. I may never go to town again. I may never go to scavenge anything again, unless we're in real short supply of engines, electronic, mechanical parts. That was sort of the reason for what I did with the XML file, with the config file, and changing up the spawn for the daily spawn. I tried to explain that a couple times, but last series, I wasted so much time in the towns. Even though I'm very picky, very selective about the stores I go to, I still had to go in and do it. And I got half the amount of building done that I wanted to get done this time around. All of that, we have an auger, we have a chainsaw. I'll continue to go to the traders from time to time looking for engines and that sort of thing. But I won't have a need for scavenging in the towns anymore. So maybe, if you all don't mind, that's how I'll handle it. Just from now on, only if we need, say, mechanical or electrical components or something like that, I'll go into town. But outside of that, and eventually we can make those too, you know? We won't even need to go in town for those. We can make those. Is he not dead? He just kind of said, I think he's just sitting there, standing there, laying there, lying there. Oh, I can't hit him. Oh, there he comes. He's alive! Now he's dead. Oh, there's another one with no legs. Look at him. To the back of the head. Now he's dead. So I know it seems like a huge advantage with the loot and all, but I could probably do that stuff with my eyes closed. Hopefully I proved that on my multiplayer or stream series with the always run, always feral, and all that silliness. But my whole goal is just to build bases. Tower defense game is how I see this game. And so I just want to build base after base. And if it eliminates one part of it for me, which is the scavenging in town all the time, then I can just focus on mining, base building. Well, then that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. I tell you what, let me get this goldenrod planted first, and then we'll look into planting the coffee in the last few slots, because I really don't know if I'll use the coffee. Some of you are trying to convince me to use coffee. I just don't like the fact that I lose wellness, and I know you say, well, then you can drink some goldenrod tea and make that all better, and just anything that makes me lose wellness like that, and like a painkiller, and how you lose when you lose stuff, hydration, whatever it is. I stay away from those things. It's just simpler that way. I just, if I need stamina early game, drink a beer and I'm good to go. All right, well, that'd be a little garden. Maybe I can build this up and put a hatch up here. I don't know. I do not know. We had more goldenrod seed, too. That's okay. That'll work. That will work. That'll be our little garden, the Rooftop Garden by Grand Spartan. Oh. Might as well put the dirt in there with our food. Only makes sense, right? Dirt and food go together. Let's take a bite of some meat stew. Yummy meat stew. Fingers included. Super chunky. Extra chunky, I guess I should say. I need to get this broken leg fixed here. Let's put our stone away. And there was one trader that I didn't go to yesterday. It's close by. He's actually the closest. He's right here. Let's ride over there real quick. I hear a screamer down there. Hopefully she doesn't become alerted to the fact that Grand Spartan is around, because she's going to come running. Oh, little fangirl. Oh, I didn't fix my leg. Just in case we need to run for our lives. You never know. Go ahead and splint that sprained leg up. It's crazy to believe at this stage in the game, and I'm already getting near cap in health and stamina, and of course outside of the health nut perk, but I'm almost capped. All that meat stew and goldenrod tea, folks. Gotta take your vitamins, eat your meat. Just to break the monotony of being around the base all day. We'll ride over here real fast. I am going to have to go boulder picking at some point, but I want to find that mine. Maybe we go over there real quick now once am I even going the right direction? No. It's over this way. Once I stop by this trader, maybe we load up the mini bike with whatever we have in our inventory and take a ride to that mine, because we'll be pretty close to it. See what's in there. I don't know if some of you saw it, but there was a zombie trying to come into this door, and he was walking into an invisible wall. a couple episodes ago. I meant to say something about that, but I didn't say it. I know a lot of you say that they can come in here and kill the trader, but that should have been proof right there. They cannot come in here and do that. So if there are any doubts, there you go. Well, I don't see anything. I'm looking. Ooh, look at that. Oh, look at that. I might have to come by with some cash and take those off of his hands. Wow. All right, those are little upgrades for us. I always enjoy that. Nice little upgrade. Yeah, also, wet concrete block. Let's craft a few real quick. Look at this. He would give me 8,000 coins for those right there. You know, as much cement as we had, if he had something that cost just an incredible amount of money, we just come there and sell that kind of stuff. So we had a spike club right there. That's that 3-point secret stash kicking in, folks. And a crossbow. Purple, purple. Purple, purple. I like it. All right. Do you have any armor? I didn't pay attention. I don't think he did, or would have stood out to me. No, he didn't. All right. Well, let's put a quick waypoint. Yeah, we're right here by the mine. On that mine. And right over there, ski. If this was the one with the lead coal nitrate. Right now, we just need lead. You know, I could go boulder picking, but looking for lead in all the wrong places. Looking for lead up on the surface. But if this mine was, in fact, the one that had all the lead, then look no further. We'll get it right here. Let me dump this stuff off in the mini bike before I forget. We have a mini bike full of junk. Son of a gun, Spartan. Wire tool. We're going to want to combine those. Let me go ahead and put these on my belt. We don't want to waste those. Put our Duke coins in there. And there's nothing I want to throw out. Oh, we could take some gas. Maybe we can take some gas with us. We're going to need gas. Do a sort. And we'll put this one in there as well as our hunting knife. We only use the hunting knife when we're out and about and looking for meat. And that's good. That's good. Let's go on down and see if this was the magic, the place where all the magic was happening. It wasn't there. Went down this way. Oh, I don't like that bouncing around. That's a guaranteed way to get glitched up into terrain and die. If that has not happened to you, you're very fortunate. Boy. Oh, did you see that? I just got teleported through the terrain. Yeah, see, that's dangerous. It looks like nitrate over here. Don't really need any more of that. Clear this out of the way so it doesn't fall on my head and make me dead. Make that lead fall on my head. A lot of gravel over here. I know I'm in the nitrate section of this place, but I was just trying to dig it out without dying. Let's see what's over here. Might as well pick it away, you know. Get all the gravel out of the way at least. I had a little land bridge right there. Okay, back into here. Ow. Keep hurting myself. I need to go ahead and heal because You know, if we have some gravel fall on us, we will die. Let's jump up here and pick at this and see what's over here. Maybe this wasn't the place I was thinking about. It looks kind of like it because it's sort of large. You know, there's a lot here. Well, we came in from there. Did we go down? No, we didn't go any deeper. Maybe this is not it, because I'm not seeing any lead. I'm just seeing nitrate here. I might have to go back through those episodes again and see if I can't find which one it was, because Buddha might have been thinking about my stream series when he was saying that I had the mine with the lead, the coal, and the nitrate. I don't remember now exactly. Let me get back up here, follow this path. More nitrate up here. Oh, don't die, Grand Spartan. I got hung up on the rock. Just lost a lot of nitrate, too. If you've never died to that, it is a thing. It is a real thing. Alright, well, let's not mess around here any longer. I don't see it. All I see, you know, I thought I had left a spot where there was coal and there was lead. And I specifically remember that, but the more I think about it now, I think that was on the stream series and not on the Let's Play. I'll just have to go back and look through the episodes, and if not a big deal. We'll just start a new lead mine. Are we still in the forest area? We sure are. I keep hurting myself jumping down like that. Spartan, stop it. Stop it with hurting your leg. Looks like we started to go this way. You know, we started to go this way. What's our inventory looking like? Still good. And we are at elevation minus 48. So we should absolutely be finding something somewhere around here, if it's here, just like we did the nitrate right there. But the forest biome, now there are two forest biomes. You have a pine and a maple, I guess is what the other one is. And they could contain different, other than I just found lead right here. Oh yeah. Well, folks, I'm sorry, but the remainder of this episode is going to be all mining. Now, I'm just joking. We'll probably not spend too much time over here, but I want to get enough lead to put back in the forge because we used all of ours. We're out. We can't make any more shotgun shells, and that's bad news for what I have coming at me here in a day or so. You know, I'm going to increase the heck out of the XML for the zombie. Oh, lost some lead. The zombies per wave. I think zombies per wave and all of that, I might just put it on 99999. Max alive 99999. Just all the way across the board, nines. It's going to be limited, however, with the server, the cap settings, which is, I think, 90 or 95 max alive. So we're still not going to see, you know, more than that. But I think I'm going to get crazy with the numbers. I'm just going to get crazy. If it chokes down the machine, then doggone it, it's just going to choke down the machine, and that's fine. We'll change it back next time to a lower number. But I want to see a lot of zombies. I did learn on the stream series that by changing those numbers the way we did, it did not change my game stage like difficulty. So I wasn't seeing feral or radiated whites and cops and all of that. The feral radiated whites and cops will only come when I hit a certain game stage. Now I might see a couple because of where my game stages are already, and it may be magnified by the fact that I'm going to jack the numbers up. Either way, yeah, I'm curious, you know, just for science. We'll do it for science. Oh! Silly, glitchy looking stuff. Looks like there's lead and you click on it, nothing there. Just gravel. My goodness, I'm gonna die from gravel yet in this series, I know it. Or have I already? I don't think I've died to it already, but it's coming, folks. I can tell you. Hold on, it's coming. Look at all that lead, though. Look at all that lead, though. That's just buckshot, buckshot, buckshot. I think I can dig down, it looks like. Back here, all the way from where we found it till now, I can dig down a layer. So I'm just chewing out this layer, and then when we get it all here, eventually we come back and we dig down, and we get it all there as well. How much are we up to, lead? 36, 39 already. Just a picking here and a picking there. Picking and a grinning. Oh. Hope you can hear it in my voice. I'm a happy miner. Must have been a miner in a previous life. Maybe I was a dwarf, you know? Who knows? Yeah, I have been known to do this with an iron pickaxe as well, folks, and just mine massive areas early game. Fortunately for you, Grand Spartan has graduated up to the handy dandy auger, or we would be here for many episodes doing what you see me doing right now. But I have graduated. Oh, look at that. It looks like lead. It's not. It's just trickery and magic. All right. Nice. I'm excited. Came over here for lead. I knew if I just tunneled for a little ways, we'd come across some lead somewhere in this sucker. Well, I didn't know that, but I was hoping for that. I was hoping for it. I was almost confident. Oh yeah, the next level down has more lead. So we come back over here. Lots and lots of lead for us, folks. We'll be pooping out little shotgun shells like you wouldn't believe. Alright, how much are we up to? Stacking then some. Let's get on out of here. Well, let's attempt to get out of here. You know, every time I see that, I'm going to have to stop. Pick at it. Just can't help myself. Oh, there's plenty more in there. Oh, we're definitely coming back over here. I need to mark this thing, though, as nitrate lead. Or let's say lead nitrate, because where are we at? We're almost underwater. I don't want to punch through to the water. Punch through in that water, and we're going to be swimming out of here, maybe drowning to death. The water mechanics are broken. We could probably get out of here before the place floods, but let's go ahead and get this sucker marked right now when we reach the top. Or not marked, but rename. We're going to rename it. Wait a minute. Lead nitrate. Why is that thing showing a wacky distance? Did I mess something up there? No, it says it over. It says it over. I was looking at the distance that it was showing me. I was wondering what was going on with that, but maybe it's to my bedroll? That doesn't make sense. Well, good place for lead. We have that taken care of. Next thing we can pick some more coal. Oh yeah, that's real close to the base. Look at that, how fast we got back to the base. You can find a little place, pick some coal on the surface. We go back over to that other coal mine, or there's a screamer. Son of a gun, Spartan. What'd you do? Did she call in her buddies? How did she not call in her buddies? She still hasn't called in her buddies. I thought she was dead. Huh, maybe her little voice box is broken. Maybe she screamed her last scream. Scream. Scream, scream, scream. Refuel my bike. Put that in there. Take that out there. Now we get to combine these suckers. Probably should wait till they break. You know, I don't really need them right now. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll repair the crossbow and the spike club with these once they get have a little wear on them. All right, put our stone away and here. Sand. Oh, look at all that lead we get to put in the forge. A whole stack. That's my first stack right there. My first full stack that we put into that forge. Stick in some wood frames and get her cooking down. I have 15,000 clay. Probably what I could do is take like half a stack and plop it down there. Let me do that. Makes more sense. Yeah, we're almost out of clay again. Have a stack and a piece of another one. I know it. I know it. You have told me. You have made me aware of that. And we'll get to it at some point here soon. Right now, let's take out the cement that we have cooked up. Oh, we cooked up a lot of cement. 2,000 in each one. Let's get some sand. We'll just get a couple stacks here. How much can we make in one click? That's because we're limited on stone. Well, let's get one stack of stone. I don't want to put too much in any one. Oh, there's 3,000 in there. Let's just go ahead and put 3,000 in there. $3,000 in there. And that's why it's good to have the storage close by. There. Do a sort. Go ahead and take this out. Kind of pool it all together. See what we're left with or what we have. And our little base design should be coming together over there. All right. Stone. Sand. Nitrate to go with the lead or the coal. Almost same amount, but I guess we could make some more gunpowder just to have it on hand. We have so much gunpowder. It's beautiful. Beautiful. We can make some TNT. Dynamite. All right. We have anything in the workbenches? Have not checked them this episode. We had more gunpowder here. Yeah, more gunpowder. And we could blow up the world with all the gunpowder we have. Goodness. All right. So we have rebar for the base. We have quarter blocks, cement. I think I'm good. Let's run over here and get it done. Oh, it's all dry. It's all dry. Look at that. It's perfect. Whee! All right, so we need to do the same thing over here. So we'll come out from this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that a wandering horde? Oh, the shotgun turrets are on. What are they firing at? Was that just one businessman? I just went through like 80 rounds for one businessman. He was just coming to bring me some cash. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that how we did it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's run over here just to double check. Measure twice, cut once. Well, I had those on the side as well. You know, I don't really need these. I don't really need these here. I don't think. I think that'll hold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a good bit of weight, but I think it'll hold with this pillar here we're going to take out. We're absolutely going to take that out. So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's a zombie. I haven't seen any zombies really today. A couple there at the beginning possibly, and that was it. All right. You always want to put extra supports. I know some people look at it and they say, oh, you have too many support. You don't need all that support. But what happens when you're under a massive horde attack, like the settings that we use, and your pillar gets destroyed? Well, it's still going to be standing if you had an extra support there. But if you didn't, shame on you. It's going bye-bye. It's going to fall down. You're going to be wishing you had that extra support. I know as far as structural integrity, these blocks, these wet concrete blocks, should hold about 12 and the 13th block falls. Then you have to count in the center when you fill it in and all of that. But if you lose that pillar and you're close to the maximum amount, yeah, it's going to fall in. And you're going to have a mess on your hands, especially if you're standing up there when it falls in. Ooh, that screamer's making it close to her. Look at that. Very quiet. Oh. She stopped moving. I don't think she knows we're here. Oh, I think she's down. I think she is down. Poor woman. Didn't know what hit her. All right. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-huh. Run over here and jump down. Don't break our leg again. There we go. We'll jump down and get that upgraded. I can take this part out right here. Don't need that anymore. Well, let's go over here and jump down. Whoops. That's a good way to make it fall right there. Seven. Let's go ahead and top that off. And I could put those quarter blocks in there. Take that center out. Let me build my way back up there. We'll do like we did on the other side. Let's see if I can make the jump. All right. Let's auger it out. Well, I only have one more of these. We won't cover it today. May not cover it before the horde. But at least one more on the eastern side of this base. Maybe we put one on the western side. I don't know. You can't hang around a catwalk. I was talking to Ghost in Discord today, and he was talking about how cool the catwalks looked around that Scrap Attack base that I built preview. And I said, yeah, you know, it looks cool, but that's just it. It looks. It's not effective in any way, because I don't know if you noticed it in the video, but a cop spit one cop and destroyed a piece of it. And so it's very fragile. And you don't want to use that as any type of a base defense. You might see me use it, but I am only using it because of looks. And, well, some for function. I needed a way to get out to the shotgun turrets easily instead of having to build my way up with frames every time I wanted to service them. So I put those catwalks out there. But you noticed I stayed far, far away from them. And the one time I got close to a catwalk, boom, a piece of it gets broken off from a cop. One spit broken. So, yeah, you don't want to make those for, or you don't want to use those for any type of defense or a place that you're going to be hanging out. Because it's going to go away quickly. It's going to go away quickly. One cop can destroy that whole catwalk before you can kill him if you don't have exploding crossbow bolts and powerful, you know, some powerful weapon, a shotgun turret. We can do the same thing we did over here. Oh, Grand Spartan, you sucker, you. Yeah, hopefully I don't overload this, because we had extra support over there on the other side that we don't have here. Until it dries. Once it dries, we'll be okay. If we lose the wings, it's not such a big deal. We'll be able to deal with it. We can't lose the center portion. The center portion has to have multiple supports in case they take one out. And they will. They will take them out as the horde grows stronger. But we can lose the wings and be okay, I guess. But the wings, guess you see what I'm saying with a wing like this. I can come out here and easily exploding crossbow bolt, boom, right there. You know, boom, right here. Same thing on this side. If they get hung up on those, it gives me an extra little flexibility. And we can do the same thing out on this side. Most likely next episode we'll put one more there. And I don't know about this side over here. We could take our land claim block with us. Auger's almost broken. Well, I know some of you are happy. You've been getting on me about that garden for a long time now. Finally got it. Finally got it in place. Oh, listen. Yeah, beating on those drums. So let me jump down one more time. Right here. And take this out. I'm going to take this out and see what happens. Should be fine. Let me build my way up first, though. Be building my way back to you, babe. Yeah. Oh! See, there, I hadn't done any singing in this episode. Then I go singing and almost broke my leg. Turn the volume back down just a tad. Yeah, gonna be working on a new project here soon on the server. New base. Got a cool idea for a base. Cross your fingers, folks. I think everything's dried up here, right? Probably need to upgrade that concrete to reinforced concrete, though. You know? Know what I mean? Need to upgrade all of that to reinforced concrete. How much time do we have? I hear a wandering horde. Oh no, it's just a single zombie. I don't have any steel in my inventory. No steel. No steel. Hopefully I don't doom myself by doing this, and maybe I should do it a little bit at a time. But I think where is he at? Oh. Stop with your silliness over there, man. What are you doing? Ow. Spartan. Standing on your own spike like a silly man. I don't want to bleed my own blood. It's something we haven't done yet. It just kind of crossed my mind that, ow! That I need to do that. Son of a gun! What you? Why don't we get up there to do that? Hey? Why don't I just get up there to do that? That looks kind of cool from under there, doesn't it? I like that. Quickest way to get up there, probably right here. All right, now we can zip through it and don't have to bleed my own blood. Probably gonna do something a bit different right here too. I'll take this out. Hopefully things don't fall. Might not be a bad idea. Oh! Might not be a bad idea to do this number right here every time I take one. Gosh, I have this thing so chopped up now, so butchered, I don't know what's what and what's holding anything. If you remember back, this was our original platform we were standing on for, I believe was it the first horde? We used this base for the first horde? I think it was. And, it has expanded nicely since then. Even though Kuro Truesdale doubted the Grand Spartan and his abilities, his building abilities. It's okay, man. I forgive you. Oh, shotgun turrets going off. Yeah. Kill him up. Kill him up. Like Independence Day. Or New Year's. Whichever one. Whichever one you like better. There we go. Let's get this last, you know what? We're not going to. We'll finish this up tomorrow. Starting to come together now. They're starting to look more like a proper horde bunker once I get it all done. We'll be good. Yeah, like I said, I might put I most likely will put my generator over there somewhere and run the power underground. Maybe put the generator under there or under here and run the power up the poles that way. But thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you hung in there with me today while I got some of this building and mining done. A lot of necessities taken care of. Gardening and gardening too. Can't forget the garden. Most important thing of the day. Have yourselves a good day, good evening. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Shotguns.